LeBron James.
It starts off with Like Mike shooting some basketballs with his friends. Basketball is his favorite sport. He dribble up and down the court, all that. Also, he an orphan. That's very sad. Sad hood movie. Bro, who's making all these bouncy ass generic basketball songs? Niggas love hooping to songs like this. What is that? Sirens going off and shit? I guess it make you better at hooping or something. I don't know. I'm bad at sports. Like Mike is having a good time living at the orphanage. He's wearing this young ass Allen Iverson jersey, and this bully right here comes and tries to take it from him.
Come back to big mouth up of yours and play me one-on-one for your jersey?
Ox, leave him alone. Take a number, Ox, because you're about to be served.
Oh my God.
They just don't make these things for normal-sized people, you know?
That's gotta hurt.
Todd from Breaking Bad and his gang of racially diverse bullies steal the jersey. Then he rips that bitch in half like Hulk Hogan. This strong-ass little kid, bro. What the fuck? The owner of the orphanage, or the principal, or whatever you call this nigga, Mr. Biddleman, that's his name. He comes in with this stupid-ass, pervert-looking haircut. This nigga look like a teenage George Washington.
All right. Kids, let's get to work.
Fresh candy? $2.
If you don't buy, I don't eat.
Girls, don't ever give money to a kid like this. It's nothing but a big scam.
Bow Wow's hanging out with Stuart Little's brother and Wendy Wu. Y'all remember that? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
These old ass niggas.
They all selling candy at the Crypto.com arena. Bow Wow runs into the head coach of their basketball team and ends up finessing some free tickets out of him. Ain't this the vacuum dude from Breaking Bad? That's 2 Breaking Bad niggas now. Same universe.
These old ass niggas.
Hey, Coach, bet you gave you some candy after that one. Tough loss.
Seen it up close. Can I get me a chocolate bar?
I don't even know if the money really goes to the group.
You won't take my money? How about if I get you some tickets for Sunday's game?
Really?
You can pick them up at will call.
I will. Thanks, Coach. Nice talking to you. Word.
We go back to the orphanage and it's time for all the kids to try and get adopted. They dress this nigga Bow Wow up like Pinocchio and shit, looking crazy. The bully is here too, trying to get adopted. Nobody wanna adopt your ass, creepy face. Nah, that's messed up. I'm sorry, creepy face.
I mean, face it, we're like dogs. Parents only want the puppies.
There's a winter coat here that's just right for you. Try it on. They used to belong to some famous basketball player when he was a kid.
Which basketball player?
He gets these magical, stank-ass shoes, and apparently they used to belong to Michael Jordan. Before he can really enjoy them, the bully comes over and yeets them bitches onto the power line. Sad hood movie.
Go get him.
Oh my God.
It's bedtime now, but like Mike can't stop thinking about them soggy ass shoes and he wanna sneak out and go get them. Nigga, why are you so sure these are Michael Jordan shoes? Cause it says MJ on the front? That don't mean nothing. They could be some damn Montel Jordans for all you know. You out here risking your life for some This Is How We Do It 3.
This is how we do it.
Well, Calvin, seems like a really great idea.
Bow Wow gets struck by lightning and that wakes up the magical power of the shoes or something. Nigga, your ass is dead. Ain't no way, bro. You soaking wet. You just got struck by lightning and you fell like 50 feet. Not even Montel Jordan could survive that.
This is how we do it.
You know, why couldn't the shoes just be magic already from the start? Why'd he have to get electrocuted and almost die first? Who wrote this part? But Bow Wow's completely fine, and the next day he goes to the game with his homies. The bullies get jealous though, and they say they're gonna snitch on him. So Bow Wow invites them all to come along too. Now everybody happy. It's a happy orphan basketball time.
Hoping at the wing is Reynolds. He puts it up. Oh, no good.
Like Mike is having so much fun at the basketball game. He even wins this raffle or whatever, and now he gets to play one-on-one with his favorite player, Morris Chestnut. Morris Chestnut in the movie. Playing sports, of course. Every movie he's in, he playing sports at some point.
Fucking basketball playing ass nigga, man.
So if Like Mike can score 3 times in 60 seconds, he wins $1,000 or something? Nigga, what kind of contest is this? Who would ever be able to win this shit? Like, if he didn't have the shoes, he'd just be getting his ass bust the whole time. What kind of prize is that?
You're familiar with Mr. Granger, the man who owns the team, and he's ready to clean house if we don't put some asses in those seats. Now you're gonna have 60 seconds, okay? Let's get the show on the road.
All right. You ready, little man?
Make me like Mike.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga!
Bow Wow does this crazy ass CGI dunk and everybody's amazed. They want him on the team now because they think it'll help him with the ticket sales. This nigga is cheating, bro. That's not fair. Nigga got magical lightning shoes on. That can't be allowed. Also, he is definitely getting injured at some point. Is nobody concerned about his safety? He could bust his head open, anything. Everybody's like 4 times his size. Do the shoes raise your durability and shit? Whatever, man. It's a damn movie. I get it. So it's time for Bow Wow's first game, and they don't want to put him in at first. That's the whole reason people showed up tonight. Imagine coming here for some Lil Bow Wow CGI dunks, and he's sitting on the bench the whole time. That's a scam, bro. Y'all scamming out here.
Henderson, you're out. Tracy, you take Henderson's slot. Calvin, you take the shot.
Bow Wow does a great job, and everybody in the world talking about him. The way he moves so fast across the floor. Bro, imagine if he didn't win this raffle and shit in the beginning. Niggas would have never heard of him. Even if he had the magic shoes, he'd just be dunking on all the orphans in the group home until he outgrew the shoes in like a year. All this is so suspicious. This nigga really dead or in a coma or something, bro. But they travel to their next game, and Bow Wow gotta share a hotel room with Morris Chestnut. Morris Chestnut don't like him or something. Very understandable. This little nigga dogged you in front of thousands of people. He like 5 years old. That could have ruined your career, low-key.
First of all, I ain't your boy, okay? I'm not gonna be playing Monopoly with you, GameCube, Rubik's Cube, anything with a cube, I ain't playing.
Morris Chestnut ditches Lil Bow Wow so he can go on a date with some lady. What is this outfit? Come on, bro. You the most light-skinned, dark-skinned nigga in the world, Morris Chestnut. This light-skinned ass outfit. Like Mike ends up eating too much room service and his stomach hurts. He cock-blocks Morris Chestnut all night, and that brings them closer together somehow. It's very nice. Whatever. They have a cool basketball montage now where Like Mike is playing against all these real NBA superstars. Why the fuck is Michael Jordan not in the movie at all? That's weird, right? This nigga was actively still playing basketball around this time. Y'all couldn't get a cameo or something for 2 seconds?
Now basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court.
All of a sudden, things are clicking for the night.
Personally, I'm worried about stepping on Calvin Kane
I might
tonight.
take you with the MJ fade away.
Come on, ref.
We go back to the orphanage now. Why does he still live here? Is the NBA not paying this nigga? You would think the orphanage dude would at least treat him better. This nigga could easily expose your dumbass on live TV if he wanted. But Bow Wow's chilling. He's in here talking to his friend Chicken Little about how great it is to be in the NBA. Then the bully starts hating again and tries to steal his magic shoes. Why are you not protecting him more? Even if you don't care about him, that's your meal ticket. You got him sleeping in the same room with all these hungry ass orphans, you about to fuck your whole bag up. Anyway, like Mike is on the road again, playing PlayStation 2 with his basketball homies. Morris Chestnut still don't want to be his friend, and that's making him real sad hood movie.
Wait, it's only 5, man. You can't give me 6 in a row.
Who's your daddy? Hey, T-Time, how come you haven't given me a nickname yet?
I don't know.
Hey, Trace, but what?
Sacramento, capital city, hip-hop superstation.
Up in here, y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here.
They rapping together in the car. Now they best friends. Morris Chestnut starts to be a good role model or something. Lil Bow Wow. Morris Chestnut buys some allergy medicine, but he gets distracted and ends up taking some Perk 30s instead.
I thought I recognized you. I've seen your ads. That crossover move you do to your left, you're telegraphing it.
I knew you. Yeah, well, sorry.
Tracy.
What's up?
Tracy.
Feeling good. Drop the ball, baby.
But seriously though, who takes pills like this? This nigga popped them open right at the counter and yammed them bitches with no water. That's psychotic. Nobody does that. This episode of PRIMM'S Cinema is sponsored by HelloFresh. Let HelloFresh take the hassle out of mealtime this spring by delivering pre-portioned ingredients and easy-to-make recipes right to your door. Grocery shopping is trash, bro. I always spend way more than I need to. A lot of stuff ends up just going to waste. HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients cut down on food waste by at least 23% compared to grocery shopping, which is good for my wallet and the planet. I'm a hero, low-key. Spend way less time in the kitchen with quick and easy meals like these fast and fresh pineapple chicken tacos or falafel bowls, ready in 15 minutes or less. You don't have to be good at cooking at all. HelloFresh's foolproof recipes arrive with everything you need, and they're easy to prepare in just a few steps. HelloFresh has over 40 weekly recipes and over 100 seasonal and convenience items to choose from. There's options for everybody, no matter what your taste buds are like. HelloFresh is not just for dinner either. In fact, they have you covered on every mealtime occasion, from snacks and easy lunches to whatever you want, bro. Just try them out. Go to HelloFresh.com/Prim50 and use my promo code Prim50. You'll get 50% off, plus your first box ships free. Again, it's HelloFresh.com/Prim50. The promo code is Prim50. It's 50% off and free shipping on your first box. Thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring. Let's finish the movie now. Bow Wow gets them home safe and he covers for them, and they bonding more than ever now. And while they're out there living and balling like Mike, back at the orphanage, Mr. Biddleman is in here illegally gambling like Mike.
You want to place a bet? How much?
$100,000.
Bow Wow's trying to do his homework with Chicken Little and his other friend. Why is she even here, bro? She does not matter at all. He barely interacts with her. What is the point? Anyway, it's a bunch of families in there that want to adopt Bow Wow, but he can't stop thinking about Morris Chestnut. He leaves the orphanage and catches 4 buses to get over to Morris Chestnut's house. That's crazy, bro. You in the NBA. Why are you riding the bus? They really scamming this little kid out his money. That's so sad.
Yeah, I'm here and it took me 4 buses to get here, too.
All right.
You know a little something about geometry?
Do I know about geometry?
Well, this is the Bulls triangle offense, right?
Right.
So we're just giving room for Michael to isolate. Isolate. Isosceles. And then, wham! 2 points for me and the assist.
Hey!
Why are you doing this? What's wrong with using some paper, bro? Is this what rich people do? Throw paint on each other's expensive clothes? This shit is high-key dangerous. This toxic-ass paint, what if this shit get in his eyes or something? You're not a good role model, bro. No, I'm convinced this nigga like Mike is dead, 100%. His life was so terrible at first. Then he gets struck by lightning, and now he rich and famous and in the NBA. This nigga in purgatory.
So, you still have many parents you liked?
I don't know. Tracy's not big on families. He doesn't even talk to his own dad. Ain't cool.
Can you do anything?
Look at this nigga right here. Is this Jody's son? Lil Jojo? Hell yeah. I would recognize that little nugget ass head anywhere. What happened? This nigga left the nest or what? Where's your parents at? Sad Hood movie.
I hate you.
So Bow Wow gets adopted by Carl Winslow and he moves into the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house now? What kind of weird ass crossover is this? Low key, they probably tried to get Uncle Phil for the dad. Then they just got Carl Winslow instead. That's probably what happened. Also, Morris Chestnut and Bow Wow had a falling out. It's the third act, so you know they gotta have a falling out. Meanwhile, Mr. Biddleman is getting in too deep with the gambling and he forces Chicken Little to tell him where the magic shoes are.
I don't want to do this.
No! Not my mom's picture! No!
Bye, Mom.
No! They're back!
This is your fault. It's your fault.
They're back!
Bro, what the fuck? You burning the only photo this little kid has of his dead mother? That's way too dark for this movie. Who wrote this part? So like Mike is chilling in Bel-Air with his new family, he don't fit in that well and he can't stop thinking about Morris Chestnut. Morris Chestnut can't stop thinking about him either and he finally decides to adopt Bow Wow officially. Before he can break the news, Bow Wow gets an emergency call from his orphan homies.
I told them about the sneakers, and now they're Biddleman safe. I have an idea. I'll meet you ASAP.
Up from the back court to the front court, Tracy went.
Oh, what's going on?
All good, all good. I am glad to see you.
You're still one of us. You're not one of him.
Okay. You just let me out of here, you idiot.
You know, if I was an idiot, I wouldn't be able to remember the combination to your safe, would I?
Bow Wow gets his sneakers and he's got to make it back to Crypto.com arena to help win the game. All the orphans are here and they're getting chased by these gambling mafia type niggas. They trying to steal the magic shoes too. Why the fuck are you trying to steal these shoes? You really believe in magic, my nigga? Grow up.
Your game is over.
My game's just beginning.
Go in the house!
He makes it back to the game and his team starts winning again. Like Mike ends up ruining the shoes though during the game, but it turns out the magic wasn't actually in the shoes at all. It was in his heart or something. Nah, I'm bullshitting. It was the shoes. You think they would have went there though, right?
It really wasn't me that was playing. It was the sneakers. Tracy, the sneakers were magic. I'm ready to be a regular kid again. That's what I want.
Everybody's happy now. The LA Knights make it to the playoffs. Morris Chestnut adopts Lil Bow Wow and his homeboy too. Nigga, you don't even know him. What? I guess you can afford it. Live your life, bro. Also, you're a single man though. Do they really be letting single men adopt children like that? Also, he had a family already. It's fine, man. It's a kid's movie. Relax. Mr. Biddleman lives happily ever after. Nah, he dead. The mafia guys killed him over that gambling debt. Jesus Christ, who wrote this part?
Whatever happened to the guy that used to run this place? Biddleman.
No one's seen him since Calvin's last game. Don't think that a bet he didn't have the money to cover.
Why would you kill him like that?
I think this is a pretty well-made kids movie overall. It's a little predictable, it's got a bunch of orphan cliches, but it's still entertaining enough to sit through. Bow Wow has some good charisma, he's a lot of fun to watch. I like how his character stayed true to himself the entire movie. They didn't pull out that whole celebrity glow up, abandon your friends type of storyline. I can tell they really tried with this one. It's not the greatest kids movie in the world. They definitely could have used a Michael Jordan cameo, but overall, it's sweet and it's simple enough. It's fun for the kids. I don't hate it. That's it though. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check me out on Twitch. Check me out on No Jumper News now. Check out my podcast, the BBC Club podcast. All that. I'm out here, bro. Go support your boy. Show me some love. Special shout out to all the Patreon homies and the Discord homies. I'll be back next time for some more classic hood movie recaps. I love you, no pause. I don't got no more jokes now. All right, water.
I'm about to test your peas, Lil Bow Wow.